You, my friend, are my passion. Let me repeat that one more time. You, my friends, are my passion. Today, today, I'm gonna tell you why. Let's go. Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond. How you doing, mate? So as you can clearly see, or I'm sorry, as you can clearly hear, we are out here in the wilderness, and I'm bonding with Mother Nature and her animals, and I'm just vibing. You hear birds in the background, water rushing in the background. You see the green of the trees, and I am just loving it. And I thought, why not spend it with my second family, you? So, all right, I have something really interesting to talk about today. In the beginning, I said to you that you are my passion, and I promised you I was gonna tell you why. For a couple of reasons, actually. First and foremost, you've helped me discover my talent. That's number one. Number two, you've helped me discover my purpose. And number three, you've helped me expose the side of myself I never knew I had. So let's go down the list here. People in general. When I first discovered that I actually had a talent was recently after my father died. I went to his funeral. After that, I got the urge at 5 years old to pursue music. At that time, it wasn't really like, let me be a superstar. It was like, music was an escape for me. It took me to another world that was not of this one. And from that love of escaping is where I realized that I had an actual talent. Oh my God! I'm crazy, okay? But bear with me here. When that happened, I initially thought, okay, I have a talent. What do you do with that? Clueless. But it was people, and let me say people, the death of my father, and the events surrounding that helped me discovered I have a freaking talent. Okay, now that we've gotten that out the way, next up on the list, I'm gonna tell you a really unique story. So when I was in high school, there was this group that I used to sing with. We call ourselves, wait for it, the Schoolboys. Because we're in high school, get it? Cliche, kind of corny, I know, don't judge me. So we called ourselves the Schoolboys. And we had a manager, which was coincidentally our teacher, which was also coincidentally then move on to be our vice principal for a brief time. She was our manager, and she saw things in us that we never saw in ourselves. And because of her, we went all across Jamaica and we sang for different people, heads of states, if you would like to call them, prime ministers and cabinet members, this, that, and the third. And we went all over our little small island, and we got to do what we loved. Through that channel, was how I discovered my love for people and what I can use my talent to do. So there was one day, our manager was in the salon, and we were coming up on a gig, and she wanted to see us. So we were rehearsing prior to us meeting her there. So we were rehearsing, and she calls us, "Hey, come by the salon. We got some things to discuss." So we shoot there. We run there, and there was this lady in the salon that was having a really, really, really bad day. And she pulled us to the side. Well, she did. She called us over because she was sitting in a chair, and she called us over and she says, "Hey, this lady's having a bad day. Can you sing for her?" And it was in that moment that I discovered that you, my friend, are my passion, because I realize how much I can lift a soul by uttering a musical note. So we went over there, little toddlers, happy as hell. So we went over there and we sang a cappella song. I'm gonna tell you the song in a second. Hold on. Here it comes. In the still of the night, I held you tight. How I love you so. Promise I'll never let you go. In the still of the night, in the still of the night, I remember that night in May when the stars were bright above. I hope and I pray to keep your precious love so before the light hold me again with all of your might still. Okay. That's enough. In that moment, we made that lady's entire week, which helped me discover you, my friend, are my passion. So, we're out here with Mother Nature, and I'm strolling. We're vibing. If you can, I don't know if you can see the animals in the background, but they're one with themselves, and I'm just out here observing them. I love you. Can I tell you? I love you. We out here. I'll be right back, and I want you to observe nature with me. See you in a sec.
Baby, I need it and I ain't shy. Put my lips all on you. Your style so luscious and that's no lie. I'll match that swagger. Your waistline grooving and you so fly. Shudder like a dagger. A perfect picture is you and I. Them here to stagger. Baby, you be so fine. And I love the way you whine. Your flexing keep me in line. So lock and key. And I wanna wait and dying. Baby, you had me at hello. Baby, you had me at hello. I'm going
So, in around the year 2010 to 2011, there was a competition that me and my fellow schoolboys bandmates, we decided to enter. It was three of us though. It was originally five of us, if I'm not mistaken. That got watered down to three because two people decided that the competition wasn't for them. We went and we entered that competition and we gave it our best shot, and we were what you call the wild card, the people who didn't make it through the auditions but the judges thought they might have a good shot if you picked them from the rebel. So we got chosen as wild cards. We went on and we performed and we gave the most theatrical performance, and some people loved it, some people not so much. You can't please everyone. So within that week of performing on the competition to being eliminated off the show, we went on different performances after that, and we toured the country, our little island of Jamaica. We toured the country and we got to meet so many people. My passion for you, my friend, came from what I realized was the impact of music on people. We met so many people in that 1 week that their stories of how our music or our performance has helped their life. When I tell you I was moved, I was moved. This world is so it can be so cruel, and it can be so hard and harsh and negative, and it can be so painful and hurtful to exist on this planet. It really can be. I'm attest to that because I've been through so much as a person. There are so many things in this world that would make you feel like life is not worth living, though it always is. There's a lot of things that would make you feel like it's not. But when I realized what my talent can do for a person's life, I thought to myself, there is no way I can let this go. When you can impact a person's life in such a way that you are the reason why they're pushing that extra mile, you are the reason why they're trying so hard, your voice is what motivates. Your voice is what it inspires. I cannot see myself not trying to uplift with this here said voice. I know that the world can't all be humanitarians, and we can't all love the world endlessly, but what I think, if we had just a tad bit more love, at least in my life, it would have made my childhood so much better. I don't know about yours, but I'm telling you, if I had that love that I am so eager to pass on, if I had it as a child, my life would have been so much bloody better, mate. Like, so much bloody better. And entering that competition was one of the most developing moments of my life, because I realized, like, gosh darn it, you can really uplift a person just by uttering a note. So we're gonna utter a note right now. This ain't easy, it's not meant to be, and every story has its scars. When the pain cuts you deep, and the night keeps you from sleeping, just a look and you will see I will be your remedy. When the world seem so cruel, and your heart makes you feel like a fool. I promise you will see. I will be, I will be, I will be your remedy. Oh, oh. Oh my God, Adrian! Okay, all right. I had to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Charlie. I love you guys. I love sharing these stories. Hopefully, I'm inspiring you, and I'm hopefully I'm uplifting you a little higher to go do great things. You don't have to be the greatest. Just want to be among the greats. That's my motto. I don't have to be the Beyonce of the world, or the Michael Jackson of the world, or the Sam Smith of the world, or the Adele of the world. You don't have to be a mega. Every little bit counts. With that said, I just walked you back down memory lane. With that said, you, my friend, are my passion. I love you. Until next time. Peace out.